Fair use disclaimer. The material used in this video is used under the fair use doctrine of copyright law 17 U.S. Code 107 for educational, commentary, research, and entertainment purposes only. This is not an alternative viewing option for the original product. All rights belong to their respective owners.
Hiya, pal.
Oh, shit!
Hello everybody and Merry Christmas. I am Kikinobi and I'm very happy to present to you all a very special Christmas video. Could Sticky Bandit survive Home Alone 2 Lost in New York? Originally released in 1992 and is directed by Chris Columbus and written and produced by John Hughes. It has many of the returning stars: Macaulay Culkin, Joe Pesci, Daniel Stern. So we're gonna do things a little differently this year. I'm gonna be narrating for a majority of this video myself instead of just on text and funny sound effects. Hopefully you like it. We'll see how it goes. And if you could please do me a few things for Christmas, since I'm giving you all this wonderful video, please be sure to like and subscribe. I have put in a lot of work into this video and it would be very helpful. Along with that, there are different tiers that you can become a member for my channel by clicking this little button here. Be sure to also follow me on all social media platforms that are listed in the description in lovely, neat order. Also, I think there's a little function in the comments, or depending on the app, where it's like you can hype up videos with points or something. I don't know. If you see it, please consider doing it. I would very much appreciate it. Do something kind also this year. Could you please donate to Wikipedia? Because I personally feel bad every time I go on here to get information and they're just asking for money. These people, come on, give them $2.75, please.
All right, enough of this gooey show of emotion. All right, everyone, let's dig in. Yeah. All right.
Okay, so the movie starts out. We are back again with the McAllister family, and for some reason they decide to pack in their plan of 30 goddamn Chicagoans into 2 buses to go to a Miami vacation for Christmas. And obviously this causes a whole bunch of commotion where basically everyone's pissed off, angry, causing disruption. Kevin accidentally sneaks in on his uncle in the shower.
Get out of here, you nosy little pervert, or I'm gonna slap you silly!
Then there's a whole kerfuffle at a school play, and Kevin gives 18 children concussions.
Oh, fuck. We eliminate
Then, of course, we kind of revert back to where we were at Home Alone 1, where we forgot the meaning and value of family.
Dad's paying good money for it.
Oh, wouldn't want to spoil your fun, Mr. Cheapskate.
Holy shit. What a troubled young man.
Oops, we didn't set the timer. Everybody run, 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 go, 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 go. Then we're at the airport. Kevin has this record voice doohickey, which is way too high quality for the 1990s, by the way. But it's magic, so of course he wants to have it at maximum batteries. So he's busy going through his dad's thing, and oh no, dad's wearing a trench coat, and I'm looking at him, oh no, there he's gone, and I'm following this other guy, and then oops, I'm in New York, and everybody else is in Florida.
Yikes, I did it again.
Kevin's not here.
What? So, of course, since Kevin is in New York, away from his annoying family, and conveniently has a fully charged credit card and a buttload of money meant for a family of 20, he decides, fuck it, let's commit credit card fraud.
Excuse me, where's the lobby?
Buddy, I don't have all day. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Thanks.
What are you, stupid or something?
So he goes around and has a bunch of adventures.
She was not. She was smooching with your brother.
You was here, and you was smooching with my brother.
That's a dirty, rotten
See?
lie.
He tricks a desk clerk at the Plaza Hotel. He goes around in Central Park and meets a homeless woman who has a stand of 1,000 pigeons. terrifying. Then he goes to a very lovely toy store, which is unfortunately absolutely put out of business in the current day.
As a matter of fact, all the money the store takes in today, Mr. Duncan is donating it to the Children's Hospital. And the day after Christmas, we empty out all the money in the cash register, and Mr. Duncan just takes it right down to the hospital.
That's very generous of him.
Because kids these days only like the TikTok and the 6-7s. They don't like toys anymore. But of course, the wet bandits.
We're the sticky bandits.
Real cute.
Also ended up in New York, magically escaping from prison with the 2 brain cells that they have shared together.
Get out of here. Come on, get out. Get out! Get out! Beat it! Get out!
And they actually come up with a decent plot to get one big score before running away to Tahiti.
What store is gonna make the most cash on Christmas Eve that nobody's gonna think to rob?
Candy stores.
Bruh.
And that is to go to this very same toy store that Kevin was at, and to steal all the money that is especially collected on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day that will go to the abandoned sick orphans hospital. Literally the most innocent victims that mankind could create. They're gonna steal all the money. Now Kevin, of course, happens to run into them right outside. And this is where we get into our very first trap. Kevin, being very ethical in how he sources the products for his traps, buys a bunch of pearls and is able to run a few blocks before dislodging them and having both Harry and Marv fall and break their damn backs on the cold pavement.
I'll get you, bitch.
Next up, unfortunately, Kevin goes through a bunch of other shenanigans where he runs back through the hotel.
You've been spooching with everybody. Snuffy, Al, Leo, Cheeks, Boney Bob, Cliff.
And ends up falling right into the hands of the wet bandits. And at this point, they are straight up saying, we're going to kill this kid.
I've got a gun in my pocket. You open your mouth and you'll be spitting gum out through your forehead.
With basically his life on a ticking countdown, Kev decides to, well,
Well, hello.
Pow, right in the kisser.
He did it!
Did what?
Pow, right in the kisser.
Thanks.
Kevin at this point realizes, okay, this New York trip is fucked up.
Watch it, kid!
What the?
Sticky bandits are now somehow also here trying to legitimately kill me, and they have a gun. I just want to go home.
Madam, there are hundreds of parasites out there, armed to the teeth.
Jesus Christ.
But he does decide, well, you know, just because I've been kind of a dick with, you know, the punching people in school part, I should probably go and stop the sticky bandits once and for all before they steal the money from the abandoned hospitalized cancer orphans. With 3 hours on the clock before the sticky bandits strike at midnight, Kevin goes to an abandoned house that is currently getting renovated by his uncle, cousin, whatever, and draws up intricate military stratagem plans and sets up each trap too. He has tools laid out above doors, he greases floors and ladders, doses ropes in kerosene, sets up intricate pyrotechnic booby traps, Geneva Convention banned electrocution traps, and intricate psychological warfare games to get each bandit in the position that he wants. This kid is literally like a prodigy. I don't know where he got all this skill from. Now we're at the climax where Kevin initiates every single step of his plan to perfection. And the first one is to spring the bait. Sticky bandits are stealing all the money from those sick dying, desperate, sad, very sad orphans.
We're fugitives from the law. We're up to our elbows in cash, and there's nobody that even knows about it.
Until Kevin takes photographic proof of both of them looking directly into the camera, breaks the glass, alerts the police, and then the seesaw trap.
Harry?
Oh, damn.
He's fucking dead.
Now, Harry goes about 20 feet into the air and then crashes through the roof of a parked car, which the human body is not meant for that. In fact, it takes like heavy machinery. Harry has died at this point. Ignoring the previous movie, this is where he dies. He's dead or completely paralyzed. Glass body, everything. He's done. Somehow, he's able to get up and pursue Kevin down the road into the abandoned murder house. So the very first official house trap is very simple. Kevin just throws 4 bricks directly into Marv's face.
Okay, kid. Give it to me. You want to throw bricks? Go ahead, throw another one. You got any more?
Die. Oh, shit. Again! Again! Again!
This is also where Marv officially dies. So yeah, movie over. Kevin won. It's already over. Like, the rest of this is just brutal torture because these two characters are operating off of cartoon logic and have rubber bones and Wolverine healing factors, because these, in the real world, this is an easy win. Marv, unfortunately, has the pain continue immediately as he gets 3 industrial staples to the ass, the groin, and then the nose.
Life is pain!
Then we go over to Harry, as for some reason he decides not to take the steps and he thinks he's a parkour god, so he decides to climb up on some rickety piece of garbage and...
I got this!
Oh no.
Ah, my bones!
This is one of the rare circumstances where I think Kevin didn't need to do anything. Harry would just bust his ass normally. Marv.
Oh, shit!
Wow. What a hole.
He is obviously not operating at full maximum capacity here, so the fact that he's able to see straight is a miracle. The man has 4 bricks lodged into his face. Harry, finally realizing, oh, I should probably take the steps, did not learn his lesson from the previous door trap and gets a full Home Depot bag worth of tools on his head.
change!
Marv, catching no breaks, steps directly into a puddle of green goo that, again, he just didn't see. Marv seems to have a weakness of looking down. Maybe it's because he's so tall, or it's all the neck injuries he's gathered over the years, but yeah, he just didn't look down, stepped right in the middle of this green goo pile, and
uh-oh.
Wait, where'd you get that piano?
now paint cans, depending on their weight, can range from almost nothing to a decent heavy amount. I'm gonna say Kevin was fully malicious and each one was maximum weight. Harry, at this point, is very pissed off and decides that checking the bathroom with the light on is a good idea. For his hubris, he gets a hat full of fire, and unfortunately, panic takes over, and instead of doing the easy motion of just tossing the hat, and amazingly for a man of his age, does a beautiful handstand front flip over the toilet and is able to... Unfortunately, it was completely full of kerosene, and it blows up the entire fucking first floor. Kevin commits domestic terrorism in New York City in the 1990s. So Marv, naturally, after getting covered in paint and not learning his lesson that every 2 feet in this place has a death trap, decides the sink should be off limits and that he deserves a good cleanup. Unfortunately, Jigsaw attached 2 arc wielders to the sink.
Let's chase the buzz. I'm fucking tweaking! I'm fucking tweaking!
He's already dead.
Kevin not only turns on the juice, creating a deadly arc which will fry and stop his heart, the little monster turns up the amperage all the way very slowly. He didn't even have the decency to just instantly turn it high to kill him. No, he made it slow and painful to the point his skeleton appeared.
Uh-oh.
Hey! Incoming! Oh no, bro.
Up in smoke!
Somehow, with both bandits still alive, Harry notices Kevin going up the ladder, but fails to notice the crack that Kevin sawed into the ladder that instantly buckles the second Harry steps on it. Now here's a throwback, the stair paint can trick. Harry and Marv think they're smart by miming their way up the steps and pretending to get hit by 2 paint cans swinging down at their face.
Oh! He busted me right in my mouth, Marv!
What they did not expect is that Kevin also, and this is what the Wikipedia says, it says that Kevin found a piece of sewer pipe, tied it to the banister, and tossed it overhead.
Oops.
This is how much a sewer pipe averagely weighs. I don't know why or how this kid found it or used it, but hey, if that did not break every bone in their body, he drops the sewer pipe to bowling ball into their lifeless corpses at the bottom.
That's a lot of damage. How about a little more?
Finland! Do you guys give up? Have you had enough pain?
Never! Kevin has a giant tool chest that he ties to the doorknob that the second they pull on brings the tool chest horrifyingly crashing down.
¡Ay, mierda! Over there!
I don't care if I get the chair, I'm killing that kid.
This one is one of the most high-level intellect traps of setting up an escape route, doused in kerosene, and then when they're halfway up, light the sumbitch on fire. Then they fall 3 stories down.
Go up!
It's supposed to be a fucking RPG. What role am I playing? The fucking victim? Jesus fucking Christ!
Fuck, I hate my fucking job.
And finally, because Kevin, despite his absolute Batman brutality tactics, still believes in sending criminals to jail, calls the police, runs to the park, and unfortunately gets caught. Now, with the sticky bandits having him at gunpoint, fully ready and probably justified in shooting him in the face.
I never made it to the 6th grade, kid. And it doesn't look like you're gonna either.
The magical Pidgeon lady attacks.
Kevin, run!
Fucking pigeons. Eat this man.
Brutally mauled to death. Now I'm kidding. Finally, the cops show up, confused as all hell, and just decide, you know what? I'll take the easy Christmas win.
Nice. He made us hide out in the store so we could steal all the kiddies' charity money. Shut up, Mark!
And yeah, that is Home Alone 2, ladies and gentlemen. The sticky bandits are dead before they even enter the trap house. This is the list of injuries that both sticky bandits suffer from. But yeah, that's Home Alone 2. I will not be doing the rest of the Home Alone movies because they are notoriously bad and I value myself. I'll probably come up with some other Christmas movie with some measure of violence to do. But the Home Alone series ends this year. I hope you enjoyed. And please, because I did put a lot of work into this, if you could, hit the like button, the little bell, subscribe. That really helps. I'm very happy I've reached 18,000 subscribers this year, and I hope to surpass 20,000 in 2026. And yeah, my name is Kikanobi. All right, everyone, Merry Christmas.
You filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.